What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. And this is just another preview for the upcoming special project I got on 90s hip hop when Flex brought my ass out of the 85%, the dumb, deaf, and blind, and brought me back to the 5%, the hip hop 5%. So this is just another preview of that, but there's two things I want to happen, if possible. Somebody please tell me the name of this fucking doo-wop song that I'm playing in the beginning, because I can't find this motherfucker nowhere. So please pay close attention to this song. And if anybody on the East Coast or whoever, DJs, whoever come across this video, whenever they come across it, if you know the name of this song, hit me on the message or the comments with it. And secondly, this is a classic conversation that's going to take place in this preview. And this is what I want people to appreciate from these upcoming videos. These niggas is giving a true motherfucking history of Radio City, of New York City radio DJing. They paying homage to the gods who paved the way on the airways when that was the only way you can get on back then. There was no internet for you to just upload some bullshit or you jumping around with your shirt off, a rented car, and some fake guns. You couldn't even do that. You had to literally take the fucking vinyl and hand deliver it to the DJ while they was either at the radio station, it's basically going into or coming out of the radio stations. Like I just heard K Slay tell a story. He said the nigga Papoose stood outside for months. And then one day he came, it was a blizzard, the whole city was shut down, and Papoose was out there. And he was like, all right, nigga, you own. So niggas literally had to fucking hand their vinyl to the DJ, and the DJ would straight diss niggas on the spot. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And frisbee they shit through the club and all that. So this is an epic story that's being told here on a true organic roots of New York City hip hop and how it infiltrated the airwaves, the public, through the airwaves, I should say, through these DJs. So take a look at this preview. These videos gonna start dropping January 1st. We gonna be back up in the 5% on these motherfuckers. All right, pay attention to the song. Anybody know the title? Hit me.
Yes! Yes! Full Flex, shout the doo-wop, the bounce master. Gotta bring it back. Have to bring it back. We taking this to the fever in the Bronx right now. We taking this to the fever. You might know it as Ruba, cause you whack in new school. We taking this to the fever. Look out, I'm on some rah-rah. I'm only gonna tell y'all crumb snatchers once. I can't hold it back, it's been 3 months. The whole damn summer, I use my slogan. Hey yo, come on. Hey yo, come on. Hey yo, come on. Flashback, no, stay instrumental. Go get hype, New York. I played this already, I caught it nice, it was, ooh. Shout out to Stretch Armstrong and Barbado. Yes. You know what I mean? You know how they get down. I'm a big fan of that show. I used to play the cards while Stretch was mixing. It's my man. Yo, Flex. What's happening? Didn't you used to mix under another name on the college radio station? Yeah. Shout out to Martin Moore. Underground Bandit. Underground Bandit. I was loose up there too. I think Q-Tip was up there one day too. No, Q-Tip came. They came for an interview. And it was like, killer. What are you doing there? I was on Hot 97 at the time though. And you was mixing on a college station, playing underground. I was keeping it gutter. You know what I mean? Why not? Let's just keep it. Listen, rest in peace to my man Chet Jackson. I forgot the station he was on. He passed away. I used to play for him sometime. College radio. This is Cool Keith. How's that feeling, Pete? That's honestly.
honestly, this whole I just told Sight. You know what you look like right now? let me let the whole city know how happy Funkmaster Flex is right now.
Well, I'm hyping
You
it,
look
man.
so happy right now.
I'm so hyped. All these records I'm playing, man, nobody was thinking about the album, the marketing plan.
No ringtones.
Or the tour. It was just like, let me put this out. And hopefully, Red Alert or Chuck Chill Out or Magic or Marley, somebody would just get it on. I'm going to tell you, New York, I shout a lot of DJs, I'm a student of Chuck Chill Out, I'm a fan of Red Alert, and I listened to Magic and Marley when I was a kid. I'm going to tell you something, man. There's a few other DJs that I really enjoyed on the radio. Shout out to my man Sammy B from the Jungle Brothers. He used to fill in for Red Alert, was out of town. And I'm going to tell you, New York, my man Pete Rock was a monster on BLS. He was a monster on that set. I think he was before his time. He didn't really know, understand exactly the radio game, man, but he was a real monster on that set, man. He was real clean on that set. Shout out to Clark Kent. It's another choice dude on the set. But this always brings me to someplace else that I gotta say. It always brings me to this point. The undisputed, to me, the undisputed mash-out king is Kid Capri.
Okay.
The mash-out king. Listen, it's what it is. Let's just do it. Wow. I'm Papa Large.
Yo, Kid Capri used to come on at an awkward time, too. It was like 6:50, right?
Listen, B. You asking me or you want me to tell you? 6:50 to 7:30.
6:50 to 7:30.
It was. Let me tell you something, New York. When I realized I was not doing it right.
What happened, Flex?
Let me tell you when I realized I wasn't doing it right.
What?
I was riding on the West Side Highway in the middle of the summer. The hot dog vendor had on a Ron G. Mix King t-shirt. And Kid Capri was coming out of Tasty Truck. While he was on the radio. I was like, wait a minute. It was like 6:59 or something. He was murdering it. I was like, wow, wow. Wow. All right. It's a moment. All right, what time is it? Listen.
All right, man. Stay tuned. This shit gonna start dropping January 1st. We going back to the 90s, yo. This shit gonna be fire. I'm out. A Tasty Truck. The nigga was coming out of Tasty Truck. The ice cream man had on the Ron G t-shirt, bumping Kid Capri out of Tasty Truck. Yo, I was just in Harlem 2 years ago, and I swear to God, nigga, I get a fucking ice cream cone off the Mr. Frosty Tasty Truck. I think they the same thing. So nigga it was the Mr. Frosty logo painted on the side of shit. Was ghetto as fuck. I was standing in front of a project building in Harlem eating a fucking ice cream cone looking like a fucking Target like a motherfucker. But that shit was hilarious though. Stay tuned, man. We going back to the 90s. Salute the Flex, the hip hop apostle, yo. We out.